Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are taking a look at F1 23 on the weekend stream today. This is on the PC. This is a 2023 release. It's on discount at the moment on the EA Play Store and on Steam at 60% off. I always tend to pick up these games once they hit sale because incrementally there's not massive amounts of changes between them. You get the latest teams and drivers and circuits, which I think there is a new circuit for the 23 game. We'll have a quick look at the options though, see what is going on. I think we're going to turn the music down a bit because despite already doing that, it still appears to be quite loud. There we go, that's better. So, graphics settings. I am playing this, and this is another EA game that just refuses to properly go into full screen mode. It's so annoying. Battlefield 2042 is exactly the same, and you have to hit Alt Enter to toggle between window and full screen to get it to go properly into full screen. I don't understand why people struggle with this. I just don't think game devs can be testing this stuff properly. They just have a machine that they test on, and it is a standard QA machine. I don't know, but they're definitely not running resolutions on 4K monitors that are not 4K. I didn't run the benchmark that, no. Video mode. So I'm running at 1440p for streaming purposes, because when you set this stuff, even on the 4090, if I set this to 4K, we'll get stuttering on the stream, because I don't know whether it's the upload or whether it is the encode, whether it's the ingest. I just don't know. And I'm setting this out to AV1. And so it should give a good clean feed, but even at a fair reasonable bitrate, and yet still you get stuttering if I try to upload this at 4K. So this is why I run this at 1440p. But we are running on a VSync with 119Hz refresh rate, because it won't let me put it at 120Hz for some strange reason, even though it is a supported video mode. It's got DLSS running with quality. That's just the video settings there. Advanced settings, we're just running everything on max settings here, including ray tracing and transparent reflections and all that good stuff that you buy a high-end card for. The only thing I've turned down is motion blur, because I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it on high. I just don't. We're playing this on the pad, and no need to invert the y-axis on this, even though that is the correct way to use it here, because we're in a driving game. And this game does support VR, so it is the second game in the series to do that. It started with F1 2022, or F1 2022. Report code. What is that all about? Which was long time missing. Why it took until the 2022 version of the game to get support for VR, I don't know. And if your game has VR, if your driving game has VR, I'm much more likely to buy it, because that's how I normally like to play driving games these days. So, in terms of modes, we have Breaking Point, which is a story-based experience following the drivers of a new team on the grid. We can do a career mode, the most authentic F1 experience possible. F1 World, which we can jump into solo play, multiplayer and time trial events. We've got local multiplayer, we've got league racing. So that looks like a competitive online multiplayer mode. We have the store because of course you're going to buy different coloured caps and stuff for real money. I don't know whether there's a season pass on this, probably not. But it's an EA game, so you can never tell, can really tell. Theatre mode to review highlights, and then the option stuff there. So I think we will take a look at the career. I mean, I'm quite tempted to do the breaking point. So what is this at the top here? We've got a player hub. Oh, a podium pass. Rewards are ready to claim. So we do have a season pass then. I'm shocked. Communicate moment. Oh, we've claimed that then. Purchase VIP. Yeah, I don't think so. Super license. We've got unread mail as well. Welcome. This is a CodeMasters game. Expires in. Oh, that's nice then. Claim. I'm claiming that. Claim. Delete. Oh, I'll claim all those. What is all this in? Why? Why is this in an F1 game? This is why I don't pay full price for these things. Because you have all this crap in it. That's why. That's why I refuse to pay £60–70 for it. You just fill it with a load of bollocks. So we're already tier 4. We haven't actually even raced yet. Unbelievable. I think we'll do the breaking point. We'll play it on normal, given it's defaulted to that. Assists. You've got steering assist and flashback. What about auto braking? They've not got any of that crap on. Is that because we are playing it on casual mode? What if we do challenging? Is it giving us different assists? No. I think we're just going to play it on normal. Simulation settings. There we go. Realistic and manual race start. Yeah. Rules. Maybe they haven't got ABS and traction control and in this one.
Previously, in Breaking Point.
Aiden, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
Oh,
and tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
Not good then, eh?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Tristan Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works! How about you give me a little respect? How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring.
Good.
Why didn't it work out between you two? He's on more money than me.
What? He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best.
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset Alpha Tauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman.
What, this is
Down
drama,
the
is it?
inside he goes,
This
and they
is
hit
drama.
each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Go to third, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
He isn't going to let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Alfa Romeo on the podium before. Well, not in recent times. So we're playing the drama version, apparently, of Formula 1. Because that's a thing. Oh, has it crashed? It's crashed. Is it crashed? I think it's crashed. Very good. Very good game. EA Games. It's in the coding. Oh, and it's not done properly.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, it's in the crashing. Honestly, AAA gaming. It's shocking how poor it is. Hopefully we don't have to sit through all of that bollocks again. Oh no, apparently we do have to.
Previous.
Yes, we want to skip. Is it going to crash this time? Who knows? It's an EA game.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race.
It's quite impressive.
Alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes. That's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Connor Sport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today, especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Connor Sport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Connor Sport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
I think we're going to turn the volume down again. Finish the race.
Okay, Aiden, nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can.
Copy that.
Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind. 3.8 seconds.
This is pretty sensitive. It sticks. I don't think there's auto brake on, but it's a little bit hard to tell. This is not an easy pass circuit. Oh, maybe. Bye, Schumacher. Not Michael. Right. Another corner. On a race circuit. I'm shocked. There we go. Yeah, I think there is auto braking. It smacked in the back of him and it didn't do anything. Bottas. We'll go on the inside of Bottas. Nice. Hamilton's in 8th. No, Hamilton is number 8 and he's in 2nd. This actually seems to be playing quite nicely. It's fast, it's very fast. As you would hope an F1 game is. I do think auto braking is on, but it's not interfering too much. I would like to just be able to turn that off though, to be honest. There's Hamilton. We're going to pass Hamilton, we're not going to get past him on these corners. Maybe here. Bye-bye. No idea which one turns to DRS. Oh yeah, they put that one over. Which one turns to DRS on? Or at least enables DRS.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
See a back mark, I will use a back marker. We were fastest lap, that's what we need. Fastest lap if we want to win. Come on. This is definitely the fastest lap of the circuit. Cool. Yeah, and steering wheel as well. With force feedback, you really want to experience a game like this, that's what you need. A racing setup. But you know, it controls alright on the pad. I think that CodeMasters do manage to tune their racing games very, very well on pads. That is something they definitely do well. Ooh. Oh well. He needed some new paint anyway.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
It wasn't great, was it? I smacked into the side of him. Now you're just flattering my ego. How many more laps have we got to go?
Gap to your teammate behind is 13.4 seconds.
Well, he's slow as anything then, isn't he? It's Carlos Sainz. Come on, Carlos, get out of my way. Oh, he's second place now. He's pulling away from me as well. No, that's my corner, Carlos. Gotcha. Am I still in... Oh, I've got all the laps still to race. I've still only 5 laps to go yet. I don't even know what position I'm in. I can't tell from that. I'm third. I think I'm third.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Guess I'm going to get fastest lap even if I don't get first. I'm on the podium. So that's good. Just don't make any mistakes. Don't crash into any rules. Don't crash any cars. Don't spin out. That's all we need. So all you need to win a Grand Prix and a championship is consistency. Consistently fast.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
That's alright, we've only got 5 laps of race to go. That's all we need. We don't need people constantly chatting in our air. Oh look, there's first and second place then. Verstappen and Leclerc. Oh, nearly spun up. The tyres must be going up. Come on. Can we get both of these? We're slipstreaming Verstappen. Get out my way, Verstappen. What? I was winning and they took it away from me. Little bastard.
I'm losing power! Why am I losing power? Copy that, we see it, we're looking into it.
Look harder.
Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car.
There was nothing wrong with my car.
I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, with every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Connor Sport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt. The Connor Sport's Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Connor Sports.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid.
Good job you got me!
Alright, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here.
It's in the bag, mate!
All okay, Aiden? Yeah, how's Devon doing? Yeah, he's doing alright, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team. Good for him.
Stop breathing into your microphone. Post-race frustration. It's an engine issue forces Connor Sports Aiden Jackson to retire.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data any time you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before. It's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But, guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Connor Sport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Drama. Performance and reputation. Oh dear. News. Let's have a look at the news then. That's an uphill struggle. Yes, nice. From rivals to comrade. Decline. Fuck off. Just use text. Decline. Can't you see I'm reading? Stop interrupting me. Miami's long road to F1. A growing love affair. Okay, so we've seen that. Socials. We've got socials. This is where you get a load of abuse, isn't it? What? There's nobody sending him death threats or anything? Gakana Sports, more like Ghana Sports. Bye. Yeah, you see, that it wouldn't be that polite, would it? No, that's not how these work. It's not how social media works. If there's not a swear word in this, then it's fake. Jackson was completely robbed again. Butler is the only thing keeping Connor Sport together right now. What a legend. It's like these people don't know anything about anything because they don't. Email. Moving forward, this is from... Oh, now you're sending me emails and you're calling me. Just because you're the team owner and principal doesn't mean you can harass me, mate. And David Hasselhoff here. Thank you to all of you. Who are you? Oh, he's the Chief Executive Officer of Butler Global. Great. I want to turn the volume on the audio down some more again. Let's set that down to 5. Hopefully that'll be enough. There we go. Next chapter. Let's have some more drama. I'm the boss now, am I? Great.
Hey boss, got a couple of minutes?
This will affect the bonus objectives in the upcoming race. With this being the home circuit, Stroll and Latifi have been all over local media this weekend. One particular outlet appeared bent on using our recent struggles to bump up the expectations of the home drivers. They indicated that Connor Sport were easy fodder, but they probably are. So we're in the Canadian Grand Prix. Now our drivers shouldn't put up much competition. This will affect... we'll show them who's fodder. I won't be drawn into this. We have our goals. And we know what level of performance we expect from our drivers. Is this press questions then? Normally I wouldn't say we don't let Devon's flights of fantasy interfere with our plans, but that video has received a lot of views. The streamers contacted us to confirm the tour. What course of action would you like to take? We have rescheduled the team building to let the tour go ahead. We can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Cancel the team building and let the tour go ahead, but Devon is getting in front of that camera and leading the tour. He promises he delivers. Devon doesn't run the team, even if he thinks he does. The team building goes ahead. Yeah, Devon's the one with the old mouth, isn't he? We'll decline it. Yeah, we can tell him to get bent. Right, news. That's great. Who's calling me? Devon. No, you can sod off. Are you ringing me again? I'm still declining you, mate. Can't you say I'm busy reading? Just like I was before. It's because I'm a different person now. Doesn't mean that you can keep bothering me. We're going to block you next time. It's more social media. Emails. Clifton. Who's Clifton then? She's the operations manager. And no, we're not opening attachments. We don't know who you are. It could be any dodgy stuff, couldn't it? No, don't open attachments on emails unless you're really sure what they're about. Is my general tip. Get all sorts of viruses doing that.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
Why should he?
They continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane.
This has probably got more excitement in it than actual real
chicane we go, and now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
And I do believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost
I
places
hate you,
too.
Butler.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Now we get to drive again.
What was that? Where did he even think it was going to go? Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
Alright, Schumacher. This is the one who didn't bash his head on a rock. Ooh, I like the grass though. No, I didn't clash with him at all.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.6 seconds.
Schumacher got on my way, just like his... is that his brother? I think it's his brother, isn't it? Ralph Schumacher. Ralph Schumacher must be getting on a bit now. Unless there's another Schumacher that I'm not aware of. We just bumped him as well. We just bumped them all. I mean, who cares? DRS. Are we in within a second? Right. Finishing the top 10. What are we at the moment? We're 15th. Outbraked him. Outbraked him. Well easy. Come on, Albion. Albion. Right. We're past Albon now. We're going to call him Albion because I prefer it. Albon. Albon's a made-up name. Chuck Norris ahead of us. We're going to try and get past Chuck Norris. We got past two of them. Did we go up 2 spaces? We did, we're into 11th now. That's good. We only need to gain one more place. Oh, we've already done it. We're playing 13th place. He's out for a stroll. In that case, we will go past him.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
We should be in first place then, shouldn't we? And that's what it's all about. We'll go back to our yacht later on. We'll go off to Monaco and not pay any taxes. Set up our Swiss bank accounts. All our avoidance schemes. Buy some art. Launder some of that dirty money. Get some cryptocurrency. We won't buy NFTs because they're out of fashion now. We can mint some.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
It's alright. I'll hear you. Out accelerated that bad boy, 7th place. Fantastic. Hit the curves. It's alright as long as we keep 2 wheels on the track, Tarmac. It's not cutting the corners.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Yeah. He's got a damaged car now. Come on, Alonso. You can get out my way as well.
Yellow flag.
What? Where's the yellow flag at?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, I think we just
and some
overtake.
information on Leclerc. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
Good, that means that we go up a place.
Green flag.
You should have warned me about the yellow flag before we actually overtook on the yellow flag, but I don't think we got penalised for that. I think we got away with it. That was even spotters. Good. Alonso won't say anything. He's good like that. He's a good old fella. Wonder if it's auto DRS on there. Maybe that's what it's doing. Oh, barrier. It's alright. That one's my friend.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.9 seconds.
And we're in 4th place. 4th place. Can we get a podium? How many laps have we got? It's too hard to see at laps when I'm trying to concentrate on where I'm going. And I'm turning into later. 4th place. We're in 4th place. How many laps? How many laps? Where's the laps? 16. There it is. 2 laps to go. Can we reach Hamilton? I think we're gaining time on him. There he is. There's Hamilton. He broke way too early. What are you playing at?
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Yeah, it's alright. There's Verstappen. Can we pass Verstappen this time, or is it going to kick us out like it did last time as soon as we went past him? There's Carlos Sainz. Alright, this is our last lap, I think. Oh, no. Come on, Carlos. I know you're a late breaker. But we are going to outbreak you. We're nearly there. It's alright. That's part of the track. It was. Right, they're in 1st place now. We are. So all we've got now to do is pass back markers. He's miles behind us now. we're on lap 17. I think this is the last lap now.
Final lap. Push, push.
Push, push. Yeah, we don't have to push, push. We're already in first place. We can just relax a bit now. Just take it easy. Come on. Just a few more corners. Oops. I will definitely try this game later on in VR just to see if it's good. And I've got no reason to think it wouldn't be, because 2022 was decent enough in VR. We're getting close to the finish line. We're on the podium. Checker flag. First place.
Yes!
Alright, calm down, mate.
So it's been a day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the two drivers there, banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see two cars, if you're the team boss, seeing two cars hit each other. It's rule number one, don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting one car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today.
We didn't just go over the finish line,
The
we got on
faces
the
on our
podium
top three
in
look
first
so
place.
incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Yeah, you see, that's a generalised line that they've sampled there, isn't it? It's just apply this to everything, general. They all deserve to be there, rather than actually saying the names and separate recordings. Just give me my prize money now. That's all I'm interested in. Post-race. Nothing ever changes. Jackson Butler's rivalry from the past two seasons seems to be alive and well. Right, news. Calamity, I won. You better tell me, good job on winning.
Aiden, just a heads up, we're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
Yeah,
it
me
wasn't
winning.
my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
Yeah, get bent. How about congratulations on getting your car into first place? Next time, I'll just back off the gas bit and let the other car come past me. That'll show you. Right. Social media. To finish first in a toss like that, nice one, Aiden Jackson, but Butler should be sacked. Yes, I agree with you, mate. I got first place. And FYI, for everyone attending the debrief. Yeah, we already know that. We don't need emails and you calling us and all the rest of that stuff, do we? Alright. Next chapter. Hang on, I thought we were having a debrief. Who are you?
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right?
Well, yeah, look at that. That's how much difference it's made to the lighting on your face, mate. None.
A butler should always look sharp. So.
Well, it would have done your hair then.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you
David
that
Hasselhoff.
the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money.
Well, what are you
but
doing
even to me, it
speaking
was
then
obvious.
about
The
what?
whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sports Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on 2 seconds, Nats.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
I'm just going to pass you in the first corner. That's all I'm going to do.
Oh, come on, this is a joke!
Yeah, I'm going to do it on the first corner. The very first corner. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all you had to do. Oh. And again. Bye-bye. In the distance. And we're going to pass Vettel now, are we? I didn't think Vettel was driving anymore. That's how you do it. You just bash Vettel all off the track. No, that's 2 places. What about the congratulating me for oops. Ricardo. Ah, his Red Bull gave me wings. Now what are we in? We are in fastest lap and 11th place. There's Alonso. I'm not driving a Ferrari because it's a long time since he did that. What vehicles is he in now? Is he in Aston Martins now? Bye-bye. Slow Aston Martin. You're definitely not Bond.
That's P10, you've moved up into the top 10, well done.
Thank you. These corners all look the same as the other racetrack. Some of them go left, some of them go right. How can you tell the difference? This is a fast circuit part. Magnussen, get out my way. That's my line. Creature. Which track are we in? It's like Hungary, right? Finishing the top 10. Just got another fast lap.
The fastest lap of the race so far.
4 laps to go. Braking. Chuck Norris again. Must be the sequel.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Bottas. In my sights next. Ooh, I like that. That's tarmac, yeah, that's okay. No gravel there. He stayed out my way, we had the line. Unlike my teammate, he just likes bashing into me, won't give way. Where's he now? Miles behind, that's where. Up into 7th place. And 4 laps to go. I don't think we're going to do first place this time, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to get into the podium actually. We'll try and get close to the podium as we can. That's another fastest lap for us though.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Carlos and Perez. Wow, we've overtaken on the outside that time. Bye-bye, Perez. We'll have your place as well. Well, maybe we can make it into the podium. Not my favourite corner. This part I like. This is good. Nice fast speed out of that corner. Hello Russell. How's your Williams? No, you're in a Mercedes, aren't you? Train a Mercedes. Bye bye. Yeah. Now we're into the podiums. So we did manage to make it. Maybe we can make it to Perez. How many laps? Ooh. We've got Verstappen. How can Hamilton be leading? He doesn't
Right,
do
we've
Grand
got
Prix
enough fuel for 3 more laps.
these days. He's like middle of the pack person. He's no longer got the fastest car. He's in a red door. Verstappen is leading the 2023 Drivers' Championship. Wasn't he? He was the championship leader last year.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
It's less than that now. Right, we might make it to the podium at the first place. Come on. No, you're not crowding me out, Hamilton. You're not doing that. What?
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
No, it wasn't. That was Hamilton smacking into me, no doubt. Cheating bastard. Goodbye. You didn't need to use flashback.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
What, you mean that one back there that you've taken more than 5 seconds to actually acknowledge? Slow. 2 laps to go. And we are first place in the podium. Where's our teammate? He's miles behind. Round and round in circles we go. It's like one of these Formula 1 races. I prefer point to point because at least at the end of it you're in a different destination to where you started from. You just go around in circles, you just end up back at the start again. It makes the journey kind of pointless. And that isn't motor racing in general fairly pointless.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Apart from the TT. The Isle of Man TT, I mean. Now that is good racing. Nowadays, you just don't get anybody dying in Formula 1. Apart from Gordon. But I think racing in this game is actually more interesting than watching it.
5.3 seconds.
Yeah, they're miles behind. They haven't got my pace. The pace of a world champion. Now start finish. Ooh, winner!
We did it! We did it!
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I
Who
feel like
else?
there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Yes, let's start with me.
Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport.
First place.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers.
Are they going to have a different animation, or is it going to be exactly the same?
Very difficult race.
Let's see. Oh, look, there's Hamilton and Verstappen. Oh, we've got a different cup. So it's not just the repeat animation there. Now we'll see. There's the champagne drinking. Is that going to be the same? I think that's actually a little bit different as well. Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay. So they haven't just copy-pasted it.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
No idea, that's for Devon to answer.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
I think the press takes the rivalry more seriously than we do.
I think the press takes this rivalry more seriously than we do. We're bound to get in each other's way. And we get a bit annoyed here and there, but neither of us really bears a grudge. Whatever happens, we move on and we focus on the next race.
Good answer.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
I won.
Yeah, I think so. I did everything I could today, and you know the car performed really well.
And I
think
won.
I found some good pace, and
we won.
yeah, forgetting any other hiccups, I think the team will be happy.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I hope so, but we'll see what happens over the next few races, because that's all we really
I hope
comes
so.
on.
I mean, today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got, and the car lets them down at the last minute. But you know, I've been told the team has got it all under control, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few races.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. There was his handler. They always have a handler. Post-race. Well.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll leave
okay.
that in your capable hands.
Thank you.
Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you've been discussed at other teams, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Take his money away.
Beat him.
Yeah, we did. We just came in first, mate. Did you ignore that bit where we won?
Could you take a look at this, please?
What's this then? Aiden would be an excellent ambassador. The team, it's clear he's been feeling a little unappreciated late, so this could serve as an ego boosting need. Yes, Aiden. When challenged about the press regarding team orders during today's race, Devon went public with the comms issue. Now we've been pressured for a statement. What is our response? Cautious. Right, so there you have it. This is Formula 1 2023, which, driving wise, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, don't have an issue with how the game handles. It's fast, it's fluid, it's got plenty of stability, it seems, after that initial hiccup. Didn't see any drop frames, didn't see any stuttering. All nice and smooth, so that's pretty good. Driving the cars handle well. CodeMasters always does a good job of that, and have been doing a good job of it for years. And this kind of drama mode, it's something a little bit different. I think if you want a little bit more of a serious F1 experience, then you just do the career mode. But it's nice, it's got all these different opportunities for people who want to play it in different ways, you know. It's good, and I think at the moment, given you can pick this up for £22 to £25, I think it's easily worth that outlay. Definitely. So that is all from me for today. I shall be back on Wednesday with another game from my pile of shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Sunday evening, and I shall see you later.